Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods, and today we're going to continue with that weird staircase up the mountain. Not the scary one, but the small one that is still kind of terrifying. Oh right, we wanted to make some charcoal. Let's actually make that real quick. We don't need much, we just need like tiny bit. Okay, I meant to do this, maybe potentially in off-screen grinding, but I didn't get around to that. Because life is a little bit hectic at the moment. At least that's what it feels like to me. And I'm just a bit overwhelmed with all the things that I want to do at the moment. So, yeah. If we get some more iron from over here and we put that back in there, in theory we should now be able to get these wrought iron ingots. In theory, at least. Ooh. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Would you look at that? Okay, we'll wait a tiny bit, because then we can make the fences to safely secure the area in the little parkish area that we made. So no one falls off any swings or other potential disasters that might happen. Ooh, I remember these! Oh, I have so many ideas right now. I can't wait until we have a little bit of time to do some detailing. This takes so long. How many do we get? I think we just get 6. We get 16? Okay, that's a good amount to start with. We can get a feeling for which one of these we'll go with. Maybe really the first one. I think that one does look nice. We need a bit more dirt. Don't want to forget that. Okay. Dirt is there. Then we make the fence. And off we go. To terraform. To build. To suffer. To cry a little bit potentially. Who knows? To get eaten by zombies. Okay, I meant that as a joke, but it's getting like very dark right now. So if we could like quickly get up here. Why is this such a far way up there? Okay, we did the thing, safe, and ready to work on some stuff. And we need to eat, of course. Okay, I think we made pretty good progress in the last few episodes. I mean, I didn't really have planned to start working on that mountain, but I mean, it's something that I want to do at some point, so, you know, why not start with it now? Not over there, unless we want to land in the right spot for a dead body. Yeah. If we just go with these, how would this look? Fancy? I actually kind of like that. I mean, that looks a bit weird, but I think this is acceptable. Yeah, and then this little terraforming patch, that is all for future Kiwi to worry about. Ah, well. In that case, actually, I think the first one does look just fine. Should maybe go like that. No, I would be scared that someone accidentally ruins their feet and sues the area. And this is a little bit too symmetrical with the stone. Okay, we'll work on that later. For now, we have this tiny little disaster that I created. I didn't mean to create, but somehow it happened. And now it's there. Oh boy, it looks worse than I remembered. Okay, great. So this side is acceptable. We don't need the garden thingy right now. So over here we can just easily put down the walls without too much of a struggle. Don't know where we will connect the path. I do like the bushes, but I guess they might at least have to move a little bit over to that side. Okay, so this side is safe and all that. That not, but that, yeah, this very much not safe. Literally the opposite. And since we plan on putting a school up here, we don't want children to die. So, where did that come from? Good thing we noticed that. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if we didn't. Okay. For now, this kind of sucks, but okay. Just put some blocks like that. And we can put the walls back. I hope it's gonna look okay in the corners. Probably not. Maybe we just do it like that, so it isn't like too high. Or maybe in this case we do that. But that looks way too big. But I think that is also too much. So maybe we'll just go like that. And we are basically out of stone walls. Oh gosh. What kind of monstrosity are we creating here? So let me turn around my phone because I'm getting like a ton of messages right now. And it is a little bit distracting. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. Honestly, this... I don't know. But I think it might be better if we work a little bit on the mountain first before we cry about the mess that we created. So I'm gonna get some rile. Also, because I know myself, I'll probably mess up. So we'll get the Silk Touch. And welcome to everyone's terraforming nightmare. I hope you enjoy the show. This is too much of a wall, so we'll go like this. We really wouldn't have needed to put all the rhyolite there. I think that was a little bit overdue, but okay. Maybe like that? I have no idea what I'm doing. Also, I want some stuff to fill this up. Oops. Every possible wrong backpack that we could select was selected. If we first of all do that, then fill up the ground area around here just so we don't waste as much dirt. This looked weird there for a second, as if there was like a little row of pixels missing from the stone. Maybe I'm just getting old. Also a good possibility. Okay. If we were to kind of do this around here, I know now we are wasting dirt, but that happens. First off, I want to just go up there to see how high we need to go with the dirt, and then put not that, but a little bit of rhyolite into place instead. That. Oops. Sure thing. Sure hicking thing. Okay. Not that, but maybe that. Up until here, I'd like to try to fill it up with dirt instead, so it doesn't look so, like, empty. But this side will need a little bit of terraforming still after that. Okay, maybe a little bit more, actually. This kind of sucks. And I don't want to leave any walls. We don't want any zombies or anything spawning in there and being confused by noise every time we walk by. Actually, that's a bit too high, I think. Yeah, well, that all needs to be turned into rhyolite anyway. I don't know what I was doing there, or trying to do there. Oh, that was one piece of wasted rhyolite. How dare I do that? I really hope this is gonna look good, because otherwise... right now... I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't know if some bushes are gonna magically make this look much better than it does right now. If we do that, we could, I guess, have the mountain a little bit more like this. I just don't want it to look too much like a wall after we just spent so much time unwalling that section. You don't want this to turn into a wall instead. Maybe replace that. Place that. Place that. I don't know. It looks better, but still a bit too wall-y, I think. Because it's just so cut off. And that's just not really the look that I'm trying to go for here. We don't have really a space to do anything else. Oh, well, this is a little disaster. I guess it might be okay. We just need to put like a big bush in front of it so no one can ever see the mess that we made there. Cute little cabins. Oh, you can see the chest from here. That's cool. Good place to scout out potential other cabins to rob, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is slowly turning green. That is great. Yeah, we'll put some torches around here. This is tree there. Not the best position for it, but okay. If we get our carpenter hammer out here, could just do that. I think we'll leave that one empty just so people have space to walk around. Did I not get any gravel? Did I just... No, I got the cobblestone to put that on there. Okay, there's the gravel. I thought we were out of it. The carpenter's hammer, though, can go back on there. And we'll just kind of try to connect that. Not perfect, definitely very sudden stop, but just don't run down the stairs. Or don't fall down the stairs, that could also end problematic, I guess. This wall section here is okay in my opinion, because it doesn't look too wally. But actually, I think here, maybe a piece of rhyolite just to, you know, make it look more like a mountain. This little section, should we start upstairs? I think we should start upstairs. Guess this can all be turned into dirt right away. There isn't really that much empty space to work with stones. Okay, we still have some dirt. Yeah, okay, this side is also a little problem, but maybe we can make it look decent. I have some hopes in us, okay? Did I just... Okay, I don't know what I was doing there, but it was something. Do we have some walls left? Did we use all of them? Really? Okay, in that case... No, we have this more likely to terraform. Does this give a red? This gives a red wall, okay. In that case, we're just gonna make some normal cobblestone. Get a stack of those. That does... If I were to do this, that looks annoying. Very annoying. But if we put this, you know, this takes up so much space instead. I mean, it's really just a few pixels, but even less space to walk by, and nah. We'll make this work somehow. We need to really hope this... Yeah, this should be doable. I guess we kind of go up until the trees, and then things should look okay-ish. I hope. How do we get around there? Okay, like this. Just a little bit of parkouring, I guess. Okay. With that section, we'll give that another thought at some point. Did I just see chunks glitch, or was that just the ocean? This glitch hasn't happened in a little bit, which makes me very, very happy. Because that's also how it just disappeared when I first had it happen. It just stopped. One day I clicked enable Optifine again and things worked. You just had to give it a little bit of time, I guess. Maybe not that much. I don't know how this is going to look, I really don't. I'm just trying my best over here. Of course. We need much more dirt for all the other stuff that we have going on here. We'll plant that again, don't worry. No plants left behind. I guess this is okay if we get a little bit of green around here. Plant that. I think this should be fine. Maybe we have to look at it really when everything has turned into grass, but right now I think it's okay. Do have some extra dirt still, which is very good. I think here we just kind of make a wall like that, maybe? Oops. Was not really what I meant to do. And then we do the same thing over on this side. So far it's going okay, but we have this to worry about. So if we pull all that up, we repeat that. I really don't like these corners. Maybe I will test around a little bit in creative and see if I can find something that looks good somehow. If we're out of stones again. In that case... I mean, we do need just cobblestone walls every once in a while anyway, for various purposes. So if we have some left over, I mean, we also still have we have this side to worry about. I don't want to think about that one. If we don't look at it, it's not there, and then we have nothing to worry about. What if we do that instead? Just so you don't have anyone, you know, running off there and eating themselves off that side. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it could look better. So let's try to make it look better. Sure thing. Just what I meant to do. Actually, I think these two should be turned into dirt. That was a double click that I didn't intend to do. Sure thing. I don't want it to look like a staircase, you know? Still want some naturalish terrain feeling in between all of this. Maybe like that? Or maybe we really do go up a little bit higher over here. But obviously, we also need a little bit of rhyolite. That's way too many blocks. That was also way too many blocks. That can stay dirt. Let's try this. Interesting. That's just what I'm gonna call this. Interesting. What if we put rhyolite there as well? Oh, this is green. At some point this is also going to turn. I think this side looks okay. And we put a few plants there. It should definitely look better. Top side there almost looks okay. Better. Yeah, this not perfect, but I guess it will work. Maybe actually do that. Maybe like that, even. I think it's gonna look okay again once we have some plants to put in there. I hope it's gonna kind of fix the look of everything. But actually, first of all, we need a burger, because if the hotbar doesn't look the same as it always does, I am freaking out. We'll connect. Yes, we connect those two. Then this should be fine. Yeah, I hope that kind of did the trick. Now we have this side to worry about. Luckily that one isn't too visible compared to the other ones. Let me sleep. Come on, I'm old. I had a long day. You know, today it is Monday. It is now technically the final week of my little Easter break, even though we still have next week Monday off. And, you know, I was like, lately I've been sleeping a little bit too long, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna set an alarm for like 9 AM today, get a good amount of sleep, wake up early, have a productive day. Guess who stayed in bed until 12? I don't know why. It was very comfy, I was very sleepy, and it just seemed like a good idea to stay in bed. At least to my sleepy brain. But then I did some like adulting. Left the house pretty much right after waking up, which was exhausting, but here we are. Yeah, this side, that side terrifies me. And there's a little cave. Wow. This side also terrifies me. Is this the right time to mention that? How are we going to do this? This is not going to look good, I can say this right away. We have not even 3 stacks of dirt to work with. Oh boy. It's interesting. Oh, this is basalt actually. So let me put this back, and just in case we end up needing it, a little bit of basalt. Let's do this. What could possibly go wrong, right? What was that? I thought it was like a frog that was jumping there, but no, it's a shark. 2 very different animals. Very hard to tell apart, apparently. If I were to just kind of stack up a little bit around here, how would that look? Probably very weird, because there's still a lot of empty space. If I were just to do this, maybe? This is then... Could try obviously to connect it around this corner, but I think there is still going to be too much empty space. Piece of basalt there. And... definitely some basalt over here. Maybe 1 piece there. I'm just trying my best to make it look natural, you know? Which I don't know if that's what we're doing here. Maybe we're making it look very unnatural. But again, just kind of trying my best over here. That on there is its own little mess. I think this tree sadly needs to go. I'm very, very sorry. Can I... Thank you. Oh, almost 28 minutes in. So we might not even be able to finish this. Just a shame. Oh, this is actually a pretty good angle to start with. Never mind. If I were to just kind of clear this up a little bit. Definitely make this work. Oh, maybe get the rest of the tree too. It's not gonna look amazing, but it might do the job. Very staircasey, not really what we're going for. We still have a little bit of area here to work with. Did I... Didn't need to leave a little gap there. I promise. No, actually this needs to be basalt already. Basalt, right? Or is there andesite? We're just gonna turn it into basalt. I don't care. No one complained, so basalt it is. Then those two need to turn into basalt too. Maybe over here as well. Not quite yet. I think if we just kind of try to have something of a mountain going on around here, we might fix the downside there one day, the bottom there. Today it's not that day. I think that might look better because then you kind of see the mountain going around that side. Not very gorgeous here. Not my best work. But kind of doing the job, I think. Oh, Let me actually get the sapling. And yeah, I guess that basically was it for today's episode. We managed to do all of this in one episode. That is kind of impressive. This corner here, not a fan. Maybe I should really just kind of do that instead. Maybe. That look good. Oh, it isn't so cornery. Ah, now that one piece of basalt looks weird. Ah, that looks very weird because there's nothing else under it. Questions over questions. This will probably be touched up a few more times, but I do think it looks better already. Just a bit staircasey. We can always fix that. Not too hot. Maybe if we kind of put a little bush like that around it, might look better. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad we did a little bit of scary terraforming. That scary terraforming we'll keep ignoring. Yeah, thank you for watching. Stay hydrated, take your meds, take your vitamins, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for being here, and goodbye.